2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Caldwell Pope out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Wembanyama in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, we've got Hero. He's out there with Harden. Chris Middleton is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. Here we go. As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Sohan. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Embiid, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
The first one falls. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's Middleton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The pass to Adams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Embiid with the steal. There's the drive and the dunk by Embiid.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points last game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Halliburton, that's good.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Harden. Shoots the three. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
And Zion is a ferocious competitor, someone who sticks with plays and devastates defenses with those putback jams.
Now Caldwell Pope. James Harden missing on the three. And the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Adams kicks to Halliburton. Passes to Williamson. For the three. They get it back. You can't get that one. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 feet away. A nice shot by Sohan.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
pass to Caldwell Pope. Six on the shot clock. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Hero passes to Harden. The shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Middleton against Wembanyama. Middleton the pass to Harden. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Miami.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now here's Adams, still yet to score. Kicks it down to Middleton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yeah, James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. But Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And they pick up 2. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Washington. Wembanyama passes to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Adams. Good D by Embiid. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Harden. Dishes to Middleton. The pass to Embiid. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Hero. And it's Miami with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Mavericks leading by 5. Harden out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Shot from 12. Here's Embiid. A shot. No good. Adams, some nice D. And Wembanyama outside. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hero. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down.